Oh, you bet. So in all these speeches you go, I sound like the Grim Reaper because we brought up and how bad everything is, right? We have a wonderful state. The single greatest resource we have in the state is our people. We've got good people, kind people, hardworking people who care about doing the right thing. Unfortunately, some of those people have elected the wrong elected officials for the last few years and have kind of put us in this mess. But I think the worm is going to turn. I think they're finally coming out of that. But no, there are a variety of things. Whether it's on education, in spite of the cuts, we still have. You look at our rankings and how we fund education, but you look at our rankings and where our teachers rank. We've got some of the best teachers in the country. You look at what our student performance. Our student performance in a variety of areas is much better than what our financing would actually lead you to believe. And finally, it's been an ugly process, but finally the state of Oklahoma is moving forward on criminal justice reform. When somebody mentioned, I mentioned Frank Keating, and you were talking about Frank Keating. We're in this mess that we are right now with 110% of capacity because Frank Keating started the mentality of lock everybody up, make everybody serve 85% of their prison sentences, and we started locking people up that we should have just been putting through rehab and those kinds of things. Instead of spending $23,000 a year to incarcerate them, we could spend $5,000 a year to treat them, put them back out into society, be productive citizens, not break up their families, not put their kids on the welfare system, which is what's happening now. So there are a variety of things, whether it's moving forward on criminal justice reform, some education things, and you look at the innovation in this state. Just look at the business side of things. You look at the innovation. You come down to Oklahoma City and see some things, whether it's around aerospace engineering and some other things. The state has a lot to be proud of. It's just elected officials right now don't give us reason to be proud of that. Yes, ma'am.